Once upon a time in the sprawling city of Luxington, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and fortunes were made and lost in the blink of an eye, there lived a girl named Scarlet. She was the epitome of luxury, born into a family whose wealth knew no bounds. Mansions, designer clothes, and fancy parties were her way of life. Yet amidst all the opulence, her heart longed for something genuine, something real. Enter Jack, a young man with calloused hands and a warm smile, who made his living cutting grass for the affluent denizens of Luxington. He had grown up on the outskirts of the city, where life was simpler and joys were found in the little things. Despite the stark differences in their upbringings, destiny conspired to bring Scarlet and Jack together. Their first meeting was at one of the grand galas thrown by Scarlet's parents. Amidst the sea of tailored garments and sparkling gowns, Jack stood out in his stained overalls, a beacon of authenticity in a world of pretense. Their eyes met across the crowded room, and in that moment, something sparked between them. As they got to know each other, they discovered a connection that transcended their backgrounds. Despite her affluent upbringing, Scarlet found herself drawn to Jack's genuine kindness and down-to-earth nature, and Jack, in turn, was captivated by Scarlet's warmth and compassion. Their love blossomed against all odds, like a delicate flower pushing its way through concrete. They stole moments together in the quiet corners of the city, away from the prying eyes of society. Scarlet would slip out of her ivory tower to meet Jack in the park where he worked, trading her designer heels for sneakers as they walked hand in hand through fields of grass. But their happiness was not to last. Scarlet's parents, unable to accept their daughter's relationship with a mere grass cutter, interfered, threatening to cut her off from the family fortune if she continued to see Jack. Faced with the prospect of losing everything, Scarlet was torn between her love for Jack and her loyalty to her family. In the end, love prevailed. With courage and determination, Scarlet chose to follow her heart, defying her parents' wishes and embracing a life with Jack by her side. Together, they forged their own path, building a life based on love, respect, and the simple joys that money could never buy. And so, against all odds, the rich girl and the grass cutter wrote their own love story, proving that true love knows no bounds, and that sometimes the greatest riches of all are found in the heart.